When I started trading Forex newly in 2017, one of the things that happened to me a lot was my stop loss getting taken out again and again. One thing that really helped me from making a shift from a losing trader to a profitable trader is my knowledge of change of character and break of structure. So today I want us to look into change of character and break of structure for us to know when a trend is changing or when we are still in a predominant trend. A break of structure occurs when the price surpasses a previous high in an uptrend or drops below a previous low in a downtrend, indicating trend continuation. The key points are: break of structure confirms the strength and continuation of the current trend. In an uptrend, you have higher highs and higher lows. In a downtrend, you have lower lows and lower highs. While a change of character signifies a potential trend reversal, occurring when the price breaks the structure in the opposite direction of the prevailing trend. The key points are: change of structure indicates a shift in market sentiment. In an uptrend, price breaks below the most recent swing low. In a downtrend, price breaks above the most recent swing high. Now let's look at Elliott wave theory. We have our first move here, second move, third move, fourth and fifth move. Now our first, third and fifth phase are called impulsive phase, while 2 and 4 are called corrective phase. When price moves and forms a first resistance, which is the swing high here, and corrects to form a swing low, whenever there is another impulse move and price moves on and form another resistance here, you notice that here has already been broken. When this resistance here is broken, we call it break of market structure. Now, when we have another impulse move and market corrects itself again and breaks it again, we have another break of structure. So we have a break of structure here and we have another break of structure here. Now, here is where it gets interesting. You see price forming higher highs and higher lows, but when it gets to this point, price corrects, and instead of forming a new higher high above here, price formed a new resistance that do not take up this previous swing high. And instead, it corrects again. Instead of going up, price corrects downward and break this last swing low. So if you notice carefully, you see that the market is changing. This is what we call change of character. The character of the market is changing. Instead of price continuing with this form of higher highs and higher lows, it's now forming lower highs and lower low. Can look at it, price forming lower highs, lower low, lower highs and lower low. So at this point, the market is changing. This is where we refer to as change of character. After the change of character here, you see price formed a new lower lows and a new higher high, then came down again and broke through this swing low. And we have a new break of structure. Same thing happened here. We have break of structure here, and we also have a break of structure there. Now let's go into a rate chart for me to elaborate more on this. Here is a daily chart of Euro USD, and you can see price forming lower highs and lower low, lower highs and lower low. This swing high here is higher than this, and this is higher than this. While this swing low here is higher than this swing low, and this swing low is higher than this swing low. So also is this. But here is where things get critical. This higher low is lower than here. But when you look at the swing from here, instead of coming down here to form a lower low that is lower than this, price form a low that is higher than this. When you see a situation such as this, where price is no longer forming lower low, but now forming a lower high, what price action is telling you is that brace yourself for impact, because this trend is changing. Because price failed to form a new lower low. Instead of forming a new lower low, it went on and formed a new higher high. So this is what we refer to as change of character. If you are a price action trader, a breakout trader, this is where you start looking for opportunities. So many patterns falls into this category, such as head and shoulder, double bottom, double top, and so many other patterns like that. So depending on what your trading strategy is, let's say you enter a trade from here and you are in profit up to this point, this is where you start thinking of getting out of the market. Or let's say you sold at this point and price has come this way and reversed, this is when you cut your losses and get out of the market. When we have something like this, a conservative trader will wait for more opportunity, more confirmation. Then, as it is here, this is where it is good for you to enter this trade. You can place your entry right after the formation of this engulfing candle, and your stop loss, you place it below this last swing low. Then you can target as high as this swing high here. It's as simple as that. And just like that, you make your cool money. So understanding this helps a lot. Now let's go into a bearish example. And here is a daily chart of USD Swiss franc. And you can see price making higher highs and higher lows. But when price got to this point, you see it made a higher high here, came down, we have a break of structure and a new resistance was formed. Instead of price coming to stop around here, then making a push further, price corrects all the way to this point, breaking this previous swing low. And when we have the correction or the impulse at this point, price failed to break this previous resistance here. It closed slightly below this previous resistance here. So what we have here, it means we have a change of character. Market is no longer forming higher highs and higher lows. So we have a change of character. So at this point, what you do is to look for opportunity to short this trade. If you're a conservative trader, if you are a patient trader, all you need to do at this point is to wait for confirmation before you can enter a sell trade. Price came down and closed right here again, right below this previous swing low. So price hasn't just taken out this swing low, it has also taken out this swing low. We are talking about the close of the market here. And after that, it reversed up to this point and failed to take out this resistance that was formed here. And what we have instead, we have this engulfing bearish candle. So when you have a situation such as this, is for you to look for a selling opportunity. If you are a price action trader, you can decide to sell at this point. If you are selling at this point, your entry will be right here and your stop loss will be right above this swing high. Then your target can be as high as this swing low here. So this is how we trade change of character. Whatever strategy you are trading is for you to implement your knowledge of change of character into it. Here is an ongoing trade that I have on gold, and as you can see, this is my live account. I discovered this pattern here, a bullish flag, which is a continuation pattern. But for me to get a good entry, I have to go down to the 1 hour time frame. So from the 1 hour time frame, you see price forming higher highs and higher lows. We have a break of structure here, break of structure here, and here we have a change of character. When we go here, we have a break of structure here, and we have a change of character. Let me zoom in again for you to see. Why is this section referred to as change of character? You see, price form higher high here, higher low, and higher low. And it also formed lower low here and also lower low here. Instead of price to come down here and form a lower low, it formed a lower high here and proceeded to form a higher high. So there was a change, just as I've been explaining previously, there was a change from how price was behaving here to how it behaved here. So this is a very good sign for me to buy this pair. So I waited until I saw this bullish signal. After there was a push up and price came down here, I just have to buy at this point as a conservative trader. Put my stop loss below this entry candle and look at it right here. And I could take profits at this level and also take profits at this swing high here. But I'm not going to do that because this trade is not on the 1 hour time frame. I'll go back to the daily time frame where I'll either take my profit here or follow the normal procedure of taking profit when trading bullish flag. So your knowledge of breakup structure, you can incorporate it into whatever strategy you are trading right now, and it will help you to improve your trade greatly. It should help you to change from a losing trader to a winning trader. If you're already winning, it will help you to be more consistent. Breakup structure is a continuation of a current trend, while change of character is a potential reversal of the current trend. Breakup structure occurs when price breaks previous highs or low in a trend direction, while change of character occurs when price breaks previous swing points against trend direction. The market sentiment when breakup structure occurs confirms existing momentum, while the market sentiment when change of character occurs signal shift in momentum. When breakup structure occurs as a trader, you should consider entering in trend direction. While if change of character occurs, you exercise caution and look for reversal confirmation. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to this channel. Check out my other videos on similar topics and check out our Telegram channel for trading signals. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.